Hey there fellow builders, welcome back to our ClickCart e-commerce app design. Today I have got a confession to make, a classic case of oops I forgot. So here's the scoop, in the midst of creating the masterpiece, guess what slipped through the crack? Yep, you got it, the all important product detail page. I know, it's like baking a cake and forgetting a frosting. I know it's an amateur move, right? But hey, we are not there to judge. We are here to learn and have a good laugh along the way. So stick around because we are diving the headfirst into designing the exclusive product page together. So alright folks, buckle up. Today's mission is creating the product detail page we totally forgot about, and guess what? We are doing it in a style with Figma and generous dose of humor. But that's not all, you see. In our quest to fix this little blunder, we are also going to unravel mysteries of auto layout and constraints in Figma. It's like magic glue that holds everything together, the frosting on design cake if you will. Okay, so this is gonna be our product page. I know I already designed it, so I will show you how to design it. And we are gonna create this button, amazing button. As you can see, it is stretchy and squishy, and text also stays in middle. And if I extend this like this, it gets extended. So in today's video, we are gonna create this amazing button using auto layout and constraint. But first, let's talk about auto layout. Imagine your Figma design is a bouncy castle. Each element inside is a kid bouncing around. Auto layout is like a invisible netting, keeping those kids from flying off the walls. You can tell each kid how much space they need and where they should bounce. And second one is, if kid grows taller, the netting adjusts so they don't bump into others. And if you add a new kid, the netting automatically makes room so everyone can still bounce happily. So that was the basic definition of auto layout. So let's design some product details. So it is going to be very simple, so we just have to copy this. So I'm going to copy this, Control C, select product details, Control V. As you can see, we designed this navbar button, so we don't have to design it again and again. So let me send it to back. Okay, now let's design these pages where we are gonna add some images of our products. Let's give the round edges top to 15. And let me enable the columns so I can fit them perfectly. I'm holding Alt. As you can see, we are adjusting from the both side. Okay, now let me copy this and paste it over here like this, and for this one as well. But as you can see, the rectangle is out of frame, so let me bring those together into product details, and currently they are inside. And if I click on this, the clip content is already enabled. Okay, so this is gonna be our images. Now let's create that magical button that automatically stretches. Okay, let's add a text, add to cart, and let me make the text size. I will choose 24, I guess. Now select both of them, and as you can see, the auto layout appears on the design panel. If I select one of them, as you can see, the auto layout is not over here, and we have to select both of them if we want to add auto layout. So just click on the auto layout. Now if I stretch it, as you can see, it stays in the middle, and there are some horizontal padding and vertical padding as well on this button. So let me change the button color first. So currently it is gray, so let me choose this one, and let me add some rounded edges up to like let's say I'm going totally round, so I'm gonna choose like this. Okay, add to cart button. We can change the color of this text. Let me change it into natural one. Okay, now it looks great. Let me remove. Okay, so we can do one more thing. We can keep button like this, and let me decrease the font size. Now let me disable the columns. Okay, let me make a duplicate of this one. Okay, let's say you want to update the text. Let's say I want to say, now I can add lots of text inside. As you can see, the button grows along with the text. Okay, this thing is happening because we currently is in hug mode. In design panel, we are in hug mode. But let's say if I choose a fixed width, and if I try to adjust the text inside it, so as you can see, button is not increasing. So keep in mind, it should be into hug, not into fixed width. Okay, so there is one another thing I want to show you. Let's say you have a button like this, and I am going to add some text like this, random text, and let me select both auto layout, and let's say you are constraint auto layout constraint is over here. Like by default, maybe it is on top left. And if I try to extend this button, so as you can see, text stays there, it does not move. So it have to be over here to work this like this. Okay, there is another thing. Let's say you have a text like this one, and currently it is an auto width by default, but if you choose auto height, it will adjust according to the height. So if I add some text, it will adjust according to the height. But if I choose fixed size, in that case the text will not fit in the box, it will do something random like this. So keep in mind, it has to be in auto width if you want to do horizontally, and if you want to do vertically, keep in auto height. And there is one like really shortcut method you can use to create auto layout like buttons like this. So just add text like add to cart, and now select the text. You don't have to make it a frame, or you don't have to add a rectangle. Just select it and choose auto layout, and the shortcut is Shift A. And as you can see, we got our button, but currently the fill is white, so it is not visible. So let me add a fill, and let's choose the same color, this one. And as you can see, we got our button, and we can add some rounded corners. Let me add up to like 20 like this, or let's make 10. Okay, and I can make it big like this. I can increase the size. Now I can add paddings to it, like vertically, horizontally. I can also change the constraint of it. And this is how you make buttons. It is one of the simplest methods. So you don't have to add a rectangle, text, then you have to convert into auto layout. So as you can see, we just have to add text, right click it, auto layout. It is one of the simplest method. And if you want to use this button in another frame, so just drag it like this, copy paste it, and use it in your design. So it is that simple. Okay, so this is how we create buttons in Figma using auto layouts. And now I will finish this page because it is unfinished. So let me add some images in it. So probably I will fast forward. Okay, so this is going to be our product page. I know it looks great, but there are lots of things I can add over here, like a view similar or category, or there are lots of options I can add over here. But currently we are just learning, so So this is enough for this product detail page. I know it was totally unplanned video, so it took me lots of time to create it. So the main purpose of this video was to create this button using auto layout and constraints, and we all know we can use this like this, and we can adjust it into center. I guess this looks better, so I will keep like this. So friends, until next time, happy designing, and remember, even the best designers forgot the occasional product details page. But hey, that's what makes us human, right? So stay creative, my friends.